Hi everyone, happy Friday. Good to see you. The weekend is here. Woohoo, we made it. Okay, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. Then we'll do morning meeting. I want to explain a few things to you, what's going on. And then we're going to do a little bit of money skills. And then we're going to finish up reading about Hillary Clinton. Okay, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so yesterday I went into school, I went into the building, and I made some packets for you. So you will be getting in your packet a calendar. Whoops. You'll be getting a calendar. This is April's calendar, so we can do this together, all right, every day. And on the back of this is going to be May's calendar. Hopefully we'll be back by May, but if we're not, May's calendar is on the back. I also have a bunch of worksheets that we are going to do together. We are planting, we plant herbs, so we're going to do more planting. We're going to talk about, because spring is the time to plant things and eat healthy and exercise. It's really a time to focus on you and how to be healthier. So we're going to talk about plants and the parts of the plants that we eat. We're going to talk about healthy plants. And we're going to talk about good choices. We're going to talk about the food groups. And there's a packet right here. We're going to talk about the food groups. We're going to talk about living and non-living things. So no stress. I will be doing lessons with you every day, and we can do this together. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, if you have a calendar, please take it out now. If not, you can use mine. Okay, so I want you to find the top part of your calendar, the middle part of your calendar, and the bottom part of your calendar. Now, when you look at the top part of your calendar, let's do that again. I want to hear everyone nice and loud. Top, middle, bottom. One more time. Top, middle, bottom. Good job. What's at the top of this calendar? What information? Who knows? Touch it. The month. Find the month on this calendar. And find the month on your calendar. Okay, the month is right here. The month is April. The month is April. So let's look. Can you find April? Where's April? Is April the top one or the bottom one? April is the top month. Good job. Let's put this at the top of our calendar. And also on the top of your calendar, what other information can you find on the top? What is this? It's the year, right? It's the year. And what's the year? 2020. Excellent. So let's find 2020. Where's 2020? Can you find it? There it is. Good job. Good job. You guys are awesome. All right. Before we get into what today is, what yesterday was, what tomorrow will be, let's do the Days of the Week song. Ready? Here we go. Days of the week. 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 And we're going to do this slow. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Great job. Awesome. Okay. So let's get started now that we sang our song and we know what the days of the week are. What's today? What's today? Let's look. Is today Thursday, Friday, or Saturday? What answer is it? Is it the top, middle, or bottom? The answer is the middle. It is Friday. Good job. I am so proud of you guys. Okay, today is Friday. Today is Friday. What was yesterday? Let's look. If today is Friday, what was yesterday? Yesterday was Thursday. All right, let's find Thursday. Where is Thursday? Is Thursday the top one or the bottom one? It is the top one. Good job. Yesterday was Thursday. Thursday. Good job. So, what's tomorrow going to be? Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, I forgot to put today. Friday, Saturday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Good job. And what's today's date? What's today's date, the number? Tomorrow's going to be Saturday. Today's date is the 3rd. Good job. So if today's the 3rd, what's tomorrow going to be? What comes after 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Tomorrow's going to be the 4th. Good. All right. Let's look at our month wheel. Let's say we have January's, the number for January is 1, the number for February is 2, the number for March is 3, and the number for April is 4. I don't know if you can see that. It's very light. So what's March's special number? Is it the top number, 4, or is it the bottom number, 2? Which one is it? If you guess the top number, 4, you are correct. April's special number is 4. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's look outside. What's the weather like? Unfortunately, it is cloudy. It's cloudy and it's going to be cool. What was the weather like yesterday? And does anybody remember? It was blustery. What does that mean, the word blustery? It means windy. It was windy and cool. All right. What season is it? Let's see. Is the season spring or is it summer? What season is it? It is spring. The top answer. It is spring. Good job. The season is spring. Oh, I'm going to have to get more Velcro. Okay, you did a great job with that. So, here's your calendar. Top, middle, bottom. Today is Friday the 3rd. And it is April 2020. Good job. All right, let's get into money. We're going to review it real quick. You guys have been doing a great job with this. So we are going to count by 1, and we're going to count cents. We're not counting dollars right now. We're counting cents. So what coin is worth 1 cent? What coin is worth 1 cent? Is it the penny or is it the nickel? Which one? Touch it. It is the penny. Excellent. The penny is worth 1 cent. So I'm going to try to trick you. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's count. I want to hear everybody. Nice and loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much money is on this board? $5 or 5 cents? 5 cents. Excellent. Which coin is worth 5 cents? Is it the quarter or is it the nickel? Which one is worth 5 cents? The nickel is worth 5 cents. Good job. All right. Moving along. Now we are going to count nickels, okay? And how much are nickels worth? 5 cents. So, which one is the nickel? Which one is the nickel? This is the nickel. Good job. All right. Here we go. You ready? 5, 10. 5, 10. We have 10 cents on the board. Which coin is worth 10 cents? Is it a dime or is it a penny? Which one is worth 10 cents? The dime is worth 10 cents. Good job, good job. So 2 nickels are worth the same as 1 dime. 5, 10. 10 cents. You guys are doing awesome with that. Now, what do you think we're going to count? We're going to count by tens. So, what coin is worth 10 cents? Is it this big giant $50 or is it this small dime? Which one is worth 10 cents? The small dime. Very good. Let's count by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now, I just showed you a coin that's worth 50 cents. It's a $50. You don't see it very often, but they do exist. Which one is the $50? I'll give you a hint. It's very, very big. Some would even say it's huge. That's the one. Good job. This is a $50. And a $50 is worth 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cents. The same as 5 dimes. Good. Now what I'd like to do is count quarters. So let me get myself organized here. Let me find the quarters. You guys are doing an awesome job waiting for me. I think I found it. Okay. So, which one is the quarter? Tricky, tricky. Which one is the quarter? No hints. This one is the quarter. This is a $50. It's worth 50 cents. And this is a quarter and it's worth 25 cents. So now we are going to count quarters. Let me just, I want to make this a little harder because you guys are getting really good. All right, I got it. All right, so how many quarters do you see here? We're not going to count by 25 yet. We're just counting the quarters. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 quarters. Okay, now we're going to count the value of these quarters. So it's 25, 50, 75, 100. It's 100 cents. And 100 cents equals what? Anybody know? $5 or $1? 100 cents equals what? $5 or $1? The top or the bottom? Which one? It is this one, $1. So, 4 quarters is the same amount as a $1 bill. 25, 50, 75, $1, or 100 cents. You guys are awesome. Good job. All right, let's read a little bit about Hillary Clinton. Let's see where we left off. I put a $10 bill for my bookmark. Okay, so this is where we left off. In 1991, Hillary Rodham Clinton's life became even busier. Bill Clinton wanted to run for president in 1992. Now, this is a long time ago. Hillary and Chelsea thought he could win, and they were right. Their next home was the White House. Find the White House. What state is the White House in? That's your homework assignment. Okay, the White House years. When Bill Clinton took office in 1993, the Clintons were tired from the long, hard campaign, but they were also very excited. One of Bill Clinton's campaign promises was to provide better health care for poor Americans. What is health care? Health care is when you go to the doctor. Okay, so a lot of people can't afford to pay for a doctor's visit, so they need health insurance. So better health care provides better ways to get health insurance. The better your insurance, the better the health care will be. But not everybody can afford it, so they tried to make insurance affordable. Okay. He put Hillary in charge of the project. Why? Because he thought she was the best person for the job. Critics of the Clintons didn't like it. Not one bit. See, that says health insurance. Hillary worked hard for health care reform or change. Reform is another word for change. She was head of a team that made a list of changes. Changes are very good sometimes. We go through changes all the time. Like right now, we are going through a change. We are staying home and we're getting school instruction at home. We can't go to school. Okay, it's sad and sometimes we get bored and we miss our friends and teachers, but it's okay. It's a little bit of a change. You get to spend more time with your family. There's always an upside. She presented the changes to Congress. At first, both Democrats and Republicans seemed to like her ideas, but the plan went nowhere. It never came to a vote in Congress. It was a terrible defeat for Hillary Rodham Clinton. She felt really bad because she put a lot of time and effort into it, and they didn't really acknowledge it. There were other very difficult times for the First Lady. Worst of all was the scandal over her, worst of all was all the reporters in her personal life reporting her personal business. That's very, when you're famous, whether you're a president or you're an actor or an actress or a musician, you have no privacy. People are always trying to take pictures of you and your family and say stories about you, which could be bad or not, you know, some are good, some are bad, some are true, some are not. It just made Hillary very sad. Despite this sad time, Bill Clinton remained a very popular president. And as the Clintons prepared to leave the White House, attention shifted to Hillary. Many people admired her for staying with her family and supporting them. Now people were encouraging her to run for elected office. Daniel Patrick Moynihan, a famous U.S. Senator from New York, was retiring. Some Democrats thought Hillary could win his seat in the next Senate election. Hillary wasn't sure, but as a senator, she could help New Yorkers and all Americans. It was a chance she couldn't pass up. So, while still the First Lady, she threw herself into her first political campaign. The Clintons bought a house in New York. She traveled all over the state, a big state with many different areas that had many different needs. There she is with Daniel Patrick Moynihan. There you go. And there's Hillary. Okay, we will finish this book the next time we meet. And I want you to have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully the sun will be out and you'll be able to take a walk and do some exercising, maybe do some yoga. Maybe you can plant. So next week we're going to check out our herbs and we're going to plant other stuff. I have like watermelon and string beans we can plant. And I want to hear about what you're planting, okay? And I want to hear all about what you're doing at home with your siblings, with your parents. All right? Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday.